We will now explain how to create a contest with HiSocial. The first step, as always, is to log in and go to the home page of the control panel. We'll see that there are several options here. You can create coupons, giveaways, sweepstakes, contests, and banners. In this case, we will create a contest, but before we start, we need to briefly explain the difference between a sweepstake and a contest. In the sweepstakes, the winner does not have to provide any material. The winner is chosen randomly. On the other hand, participants in the contest have to provide some type of material, and then people can vote for those who provided the best material. We see that there are three types of contest: photo contest, video contest, and text contest. The difference between these is only in the material that has to be provided, but the process of setting up the contest is the same. In this example, we will create a text contest. In order to do so, simply click on this button. The first thing we're asked is when the campaign is going to start. We will choose today's date because we want the campaign to become visible immediately. Then you should choose the end date of the campaign. For example, we will choose 2 weeks, and then you should choose a language. We will choose one language, in this case English, but if you have visitors from several countries, you could choose second language. Simply mark this field and then choose the language you want. Click on Next. In the second step, you should provide the details about the campaign you're organizing. We begin with the slogan. In this example, we'll pretend to be a travel agency that is organizing a text contest. We have already prepared information about the contest, so simply we'll copy the information here. We strongly advise that the award in the contest should be something that is related to your business. In our example, we are pretending to be a travel agency, so we are organizing a contest and the award is Trip to New Zealand. If the award is related to your business, you increase the possibility of attracting participants genuinely interested in your business, and it helps you avoid involving the typical professional contestants who join all kinds of competitions. Here you will provide an image. Then we have description of the contest. We will copy the description here. Here is where you should provide an image of a prize. Here is the beach. And here is where you should provide the description of the prize. Then we have business name. We will copy business name and paste it here. And then you should upload an image that represents your business. Then we have About Us section, where you should provide additional information about your company. Once you have entered all of the fields, you click on Next. In the next step, we will talk about participation. If people want to participate in the contest, they will have to do several things. The first thing is to connect with their Facebook account, and then the participants should at least provide their name and their email. The system will send an email to verify the email address participant has provided. This ensures that the email address is valid. We need users to connect with Facebook account for two reasons. The first thing is to increase security, since we want to reduce the possibility of a fraud, and as we've said before, especially when it comes to professional contestants. In addition, we want certain data from the participants to ensure that they are not participating more than once. Besides the name and the email, which are required, if you want, you can choose any of the fields you see here, drag and drop the field, and the participants will have to fill in this field as well. If you want this field to be mandatory, mark this field. If you don't want to use this field at all, you should simply delete it by clicking here. Here is where you should provide information about your social networking accounts if you want users to follow you on social networks. As you know, the system has saved your Facebook and Twitter account during the registration, so there is no need to enter the data here. Since we have a text contest, we should limit the number of characters for each participant. We can decide what would be the maximum number of characters in the text the participants can submit. Then we can specify whether voters can vote for one of the participants or they can vote unlimited number of times. We can also limit to a certain number of votes, for example 3, 4, 10, provided they vote for different participants. One voter should not be allowed to vote more than once for one participant, but one voter can vote for more than one participant. Normally, we would put no limit, but we could also use another of the options above. The contest can have more than one winner, so this should be specified in the rules of the contest. In case there are more than one winner, for example, if there are 2 winners, 2 participants who receive the most votes will be the winners. And we can also specify different prize for different winners. Here we have the possibility to limit access for the participants by country or by age. For example, if your business is directed to a specific country, we will limit the contest to a certain country only. For example, we will click on Spain in this field and we will add Spain. Since we are asking participants to connect with their Facebook account, the system will verify whether the participants are actually from that country. If the participant is not from Spain in this case, he or she will not be able to enter the contest. We advise using this option to ensure that all participants are from your target group. We can also set a minimum age necessary for someone to participate. Depending on the type of contest or the type of prize, we can set up a minimum age and we will use Facebook account to verify this information. We click on Next. Here we have reached a very important topic. We should provide legal terms and privacy policy for our contest. As you can see, you can either provide the URL or the description for the legal terms and privacy policy. In our example, we have prepared the URL. So we'll simply copy the text here. In order to avoid further problems, it is important to clearly establish the rules of the contest as well as who is eligible to participate. Privacy policy is especially important if you are going to use email addresses for marketing campaigns, as the participants and the voters have to be informed for what purpose their personal information will be used. We go on to the next page. The final step is to publish the contest. Here we have 3 options: publish on Facebook, publish on Twitter, and publish on your website. If you want to publish on Facebook, use this button. You will have to log in to your Facebook account, and once your Facebook page is connected, a new tab will appear on your Facebook page. Situation is similar with Twitter. Use Publish Now button, and we will focus on publishing on a website. First of all, you will see a preview button here, which can help you to see how your promotion look like. For example, here is how our promotion would look like. You will see all of the data we have provided while we created the promotion, and if you want to see the price, click on this tab here. And here is our slogan and image of the prize as well as the description of the prize. You want to make sure that everything is displayed properly before you publish the promotion. In order to publish on your website, use Publish Now button and you will see the code that is generated by HiSocial. Copy this code, go to your website, create a new page, go to Source HTML, provide the title, and use Preview button to see the promotion on your website. If you want to change any information related to the contest, you should go back to any of the steps before and save the changes, and after that you will have to use this button to generate a new code, and again you will have to paste the new code to your website. And that's everything you need to know to create a contest with HiSocial.